Craft brews and casual conversations. Wow, in the flesh.
Here we are.
I haven't had this view, and did we do it at Trevor's wedding? Did we record? I don't know.
I can't recall.
A year ago, maybe.
I plead the fifth.
I am currently sitting in Burbank, California, in the living room that belongs to Rob and roommates. Here we are.
It's a unique view.
First time ever being recorded fully in the state of California. Here we are. Dudes with brews on a porch.
Cue it up.
Actually, this one, if we want to put it out right away, it's not going to have the
All right,
intro.
well, then don't cue it up. Let's just cue you.
Here we are. All right.
It's the best show of your life.
Yeah, something along those lines.
I think we nailed it.
We are tired. It's been an eventful handful of days, and we still have some things going on tonight that we're going to go enjoy. And you know, I do have to apologize for it because it's costing more money, and it's been an expensive journey for both of us, I think.
It has been, yes.
Which is fine. Had a lot of fun. But before we get into that, you have had this 11-year-old old Fitzgerald that a man at the liquor store today said is overhyped and overpriced. To which I said, well, I'm looking at your 8-year bottle of Old Fitzgerald that you currently have for $1,000, and you're telling me overpriced?
I mean, I would say it's overhyped and overpriced, but that's because I don't like it.
Yeah, but I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to try it. Bottled in bond. This was from fall 2021. 100% proof. Delicious stuff. It's in a pint glass. The pint glass isn't full, though, so don't judge me. It's not like, it's just, you know.
I don't even think you have one finger in there.
No, I'm taking it easy because we're gonna go to the Comedy Store for the second time because I was satisfied the first time, but I was a bit disappointed the first time.
I don't want to comment on how you felt about the first time. I thought it was a great night.
I'm not saying it wasn't a great night. It was a lot of fun. Like, it was enjoyable, but like it's my own fault because I like really hyped it up. I was like, because I thought
in your own head.
In my own head, I hyped it up, and I really thought this is what I think is going to happen, and I couldn't have been more incorrect. So this show assures us we're going to go see some people that we like.
Yeah, okay, that works.
What? What does that mean? Like, what do you mean?
I don't know what you're thinking I'm saying.
You sound disappointed.
I'm not disappointed.
I bought the tickets.
Yes, you did.
So we're good.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm happy.
Let me try this. You're pissing me off. No, I'm just kidding.
One drink. Go for it.
All of it? No. That's not how you enjoy it, Robert. You have to get the taste. You have to like let it happen. You know, you can't just.
Do you want some water to cut that with?
No.
OJ?
Ew. You think bourbon and OJ would be a good mix?
Oh, it works in coffee.
Mm-hmm.
He's sipping. He's smacking his lips. He's not happy. He's saying it's like the Comedy Store on a Sunday night.
Oh, Saturday
night.
It's not bad. I'll have to give it another shot. It gets you at the back end, but also like I'm dehydrated. I'm probably sunburnt, and we've done a ton of walking.
Yeah, we've definitely done a lot of walking. We've done a lot of the energy levels are low, and they've been low since the beginning. We started low, and we've walked our way into the basement of energy levels. But
it's been a great time. It's been a lot of fun.
Should we do a recap?
We can do a recap.
Recap of the trip so far for you, because you came in, you flew in, you came in on the plane, flew in.
Yeah, I flew in and I said, "This is my plan. I'm going to go to Tony's darts away.
Yes, no, it's darts away.
Darts away. Okay. Which is like 3 miles away from the airport, which isn't too bad, right? And like I walked out of the Burbank airport, I'm looking around, it's like there's a lot of action going on here. A lot of people walking around, a lot of cars. I'm gonna like the lifts were a little like I thought were expensive, but really I guess it turns out they're not. But I started walking. I was like, I can do this. I can walk 3 miles. I had my bags, backpack and computer bag, just strolling. I made about a mile, and I was like, I'm pretty sweaty. It's pretty hot. I don't have any water. This isn't.
Yeah, you don't want to die in the streets of Burbank.
No,
of
no.
dehydration.
Well, and then I text you. I was like, "Am I going to get mugged?" And you're like, you never know these days."
Yeah, I'm I'm honest.
So that got me in my head a little bit. I was like, "I might get mugged."
Oh, did you take that serious?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. You wouldn't have gotten mugged.
Well, I wish you would have told me that, because then I would have kept on trucking. I tried to get on one of those electric scooters, but it was broken. Downloaded the app, scanned the barcode, and they're like,
That was what I was really going to. Sorry, I just got loud. That's what I was really going to tell you. You messed up because your identity is stolen now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because of the scooter?
Download the app. It's done.
Yeah, but ventured that way. Made it to Tony's. Enjoyed some beverages. Met the crew. I felt very welcomed. I met a lot of people that you know, and it was nice. We had good conversations. You showed up. We had fun. We went to the Comedy Store then, later that night, and it was a midnight show. Well, it wasn't really a midnight show, we learned. Essentially what I did, I bought the late night tickets, which just mean you go to the original room shows that has the lineup on it, but you just go later. Therefore, it's cheaper.
Basically, you don't even have a ticket. You have a if someone leaves, you get to go in.
Right.
Ticket.
Right.
And nobody was leaving until like basically midnight.
Yeah.
We went down there way too early.
We did.
Drinks were expensive. That's okay. Watered down. That's not okay. Yeah, but it was still a fun night. But it was literally for both of us. For you up at 5. For me, I was up at 6.
Mm-hmm.
6 or 6:30. Worked all day.
Yeah.
Biked to Tony's to meet you. Left early. Yeah, it was we started this trip off like both of us being up for way too long because we got back here at 2. Then sleep for 4 hours, maybe.
Yeah, not even.
3 to 4 hours of sleep. Get up, go catch the train.
Yep.
And head to Santa Barbara. But on this trip, you got to meet my significant other.
Yep.
And
very pleasant person, nice person, and we discovered a lot like me.
She has some Drew qualities. We found out. It's bothering me. It's been bothering me.
Has it been bothering you?
It's in my head.
Because even like when like I said, I was watching you two like kind of interact, and sometimes you would be walking ahead of me, which is fine. I was just gathering the scenery and everything, and she would do some things to you. I'm just like, yeah, I kind of do that with Carissa, as like a joking way or whatever. And we were ripping on you quite a bit, which was enjoyable.
It's real nice.
Yeah. And I think you might be dating, a pretty close female version to me.
Except for she likes the finer things. I don't know.
You're right.
You like the finer bourbon. She's not she likes the...
It can't be 100%.
It can't be. I'm glad. Yeah. Thank God.
What do you mean you're glad?
Yeah, I think you know what I mean.
And also, there's been so many times where you're going on a tangent, and your way of thinking is just one. It's been a minute since I've really been exposed to it.
You got a lot of it today, though.
And I was just like, I just want to say on record, like, shame on you for ripping on me all the time, saying some negative in this, and I'm like, you know what? On Mike, you're this charming, handsome, nice person who's like optimistic and things are looking good, and then off Mike, you're just like, society is the worst thing that could ever happen to humanity.
Yeah, I don't shy away from that. I feel like my views are pretty well known on
right
on these things. But I say it with an upbeat, like you can hear there's a little passion in my voice. I don't say it monotone like the Packers are gonna lose again and the season's over. It's game 1.
Yeah, but it's just like so I think either the answer is I just have to be more like I just have to sound happier when I'm complaining.
People appreciate it if you just sound happy because no one's really listening because all humans are selfish.
Yeah.
That's the kind of stuff you've been getting this weekend.
That's a pretty minimal thing, is what you just said compared to.
I kept it to one sentence. I'm trying to be more concise.
Yeah, it was The one this morning, I was like, okay, that's a little bizarre, but I get what you're saying. I understand. I don't disagree with what you're saying, but like to say like I'm one step away from it.
I'm just saying I'm always on the edge of just saying I'm give up on playing my part in society, and I understand the guy screaming on the corner about why going to work all the time sucks and why rents are too high because they consistent. It's I get it. I learned from the best soapbox stinkers of the day. I listen to them when they speak.
That's good.
And they make sense to me.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, sure.
Luckily, I have good people in my life that hold that they're the thread that stitches me to society, and I put my head down and I go to work and I try and pay my taxes and contribute
to society. So it's been some high doses of that, which is good.
Like we said, energy levels are low right now. Otherwise, I could have done a whole half hour.
I can feel the sunburn on my face.
Yeah, you got a little red on your cheek.
Yeah, but no, it's been a great time. I have a lot of fun, and another lesson I'm learning is I really do need to work on like expressing that I'm enjoying something or having fun, because you seem to think I'm having a miserable time because my face.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, me, I don't smile because you've seen what it looks like in photos. But you don't have that going on, and it's like you're very stoically like, like that noise is the audible version of your face, and it does not denote joy. It does not necessarily denote sorrow or madness or anger or disappointment. It is status quo. But you're in LA. You're out here, and I don't want you to have a status quo baseline trip. So that's why I keep going, hey, let's see lift the cheeks a little bit if you're having a good time.
Yeah, I've had a great time so far. Santa Barbara was awesome. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the WB tour today. Learned a lot. Got to see historic movie sets and TV sets. And we even briefly saw an actor from Abbott Elementary. She gave us a real mean look.
She was not happy to make eye contact with us.
We didn't even say anything.
No, we were 30 feet away with our arms and legs inside of the cart, if you will. But we also got to see some amazing cod pieces of costume Batman sets, whilst also walking in the footsteps of some of the great actors.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Got to see Humphrey Bogart's jacket.
You did. You saw it.
I took a photo of it. I was behind glass, sadly. Otherwise, I would have touched it, and you wouldn't have talked to me for 15 minutes, because that's what I do at museum-type places.
I was excited to see the crucifix from The Exorcist. That was like the only like little horror movie bit I got to really see.
I was surprised because they had it on the on the main, like when you walk in,
right?
You think they would have had. That was a huge movie, I thought, but maybe not. I don't know.
Yeah,
they didn't talk about Supernatural very much. That was a big show for them. I feel like they kind of slapped Supernatural in the face.
Yeah, they briefly talked about Lucifer as well. That show Lucifer.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah,
but no, it was a really cool tour. It was enjoyable. It was fun. But I will do my best to try to smile more when I am enjoying, because even my father-in-law, he has told me, like, I never know when you're having a good time. And my wife says, are you having fun? Are you enjoying this? Yeah. Am I complaining?
That should not be the rubric.
Yeah.
Because some people, especially in the Midwest, they don't like to complain. That doesn't mean their brain's not going, oh, fucking this shit.
I complain at times, like, if I'm not enjoying a band or something, I'll let whoever I'm with go, hey, I think these people suck.
Yeah. I mean, well, just like that, we certainly complained about I did, the movie that we just watched, so.
Happy Gilmore too. We enjoyed that.
Yeah, we just watched a movie together.
We needed that time inside in a non-lit area after walking probably the equivalent of 4 or 5 miles in Burbank, where it's hot.
Yeah, well, as it got hotter and hotter, that really was a bad idea.
No, it wasn't. I enjoyed it. It was.
I mean,
cool.
I'm glad we ended because we just kind of ended up there. That was not the plan to go to the WB lot or whatever.
Right.
Definitely was not the plan to go on the tour.
No.
But I'm happy I did that with you. I'm happy.
Are you happy you did it? See, now this is an area where I feel it. Because we walk up to the register, and then how much is it? And they're like, it's this much. And I was like, oh no.
Well, yeah. We had said we were like, well, you want to do the tour? And I was like, let's see what it is because I'm not paying like $100 for it. That doesn't seem worth it to me. You know. And we get up there and it's like $81. Now $81, not $100, but it's right on the.
Not far.
It's right on the edge of
closer to $100.
Yeah, is this too close to $100? It's somebody teetering on the 6 feet line, and you're holding the door. You know, okay, you're within 6 feet, but you're kind of walking slow. So does that? We questioned it. We walked away, and then we were like, you know what? You said let's just do it, and I was like, I'm okay with that. Like I do want to do whatever. And I'm glad we did it. I'm glad I did it with you.
Yeah.
I don't think I would have been happy to do it on my own.
Right.
Just to see, because a lot of the stuff he was talking about, I was like, well, yeah, of course they didn't film that scene in New York that's on a New York street. I've watched too many behind the scenes documentaries to know.
It was cool to see the history though, and then when they're like showing you all the movies, like here's the Batmobile coming down this road, here's Spider-Man and right here, and here's Annie, and he was like, holy shit, like all these.
Yeah, it is cool to walk in those things and see all the people that are, there's a lot more people that are working that aren't even working on film stuff. They're working on stuff that's not going to be filmed for a couple days or a week.
Right.
Or
a lot of people sleeping.
A lot of people just sleeping on they're not.
I don't know. It's like they're just laying down snoozing.
Yeah, they got some time to kill.
It was good. I did enjoy it. And now, if had I known we were going to do that today, I wouldn't have bought the tickets for the show tonight. But that's fine. It was 2 for 1. Watch us get hosed again.
I mean, probably
not hosed, but you know what I mean.
Yeah,
because it was fun. And I did like the comedian who ripped into you and I.
I do too.
A lot.
Yeah.
I've been a brief target of at shows before for comedians because I tend to sit. I always end up in the front somehow. I just get seated in the front because we're always early.
You look like a guy that can be made fun of,
right? And but he right away, and we weren't even directly in front of him.
No, not until everybody moved.
Everyone left.
Everybody left, and it left a huge opening between us and him.
And the annoying couple in the front.
The annoying couple in the front. And they were so interactive that I think he had to skip over them.
And look at us.
Yeah, one of the people in front was way too drunk and saying too much stuff, and the other guy was being too analytical about really going into depth to answer these questions. Well, what do you do for a living? Well, I'm a artificial intelligence analyst engineer for multi-conglomerate national. It's you've already snooze fest, buddy. It was I work on computers or nothing.
Right.
In my opinion, I don't know what they but that's when he came to us. It's I was saying very little. I'm not. I don't want to step on his act. He's got the microphone. He's got all the power.
Yeah, and he was good. He was really funny. We were. I mean, we didn't stay for the very last comedian because I was just all right, we're tired. It's been a long day. Let's go.
I'm so glad. Honestly, this morning I was so glad that, or yesterday morning, geez. I was so happy that we left. I wanted to see that guy because they all said he's really good.
Yeah.
But the guy before him just tanked so bad.
So bad.
It was just okay, we've been up for way too long, and we have to be up, and we're not going to get back. Even if we leave right now, we won't be back till 2, which means we at best get 4 hours of sleep.
Yeah. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I got to fist bump Pauly Shore, which I was really excited about that. I don't think Pauly Shore is not a high world renowned guy, but he's well known. He's well known for sure.
I think you should have gone for. You could have one upped yourself because you fist bumped Pauly Shore, but you could have also cock blocked Harlan Williams, and you chose not to.
Yeah, I would have really loved to talk to Harlan Williams.
I mean,
but I didn't.
I was gonna say something to him, but then that lady started talking to him, and I kind of did the same. Where it's all right, this is, I'm not going to get in the way of this. But I got to go tell Drew that the guy's back here.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was his name. I just knew it was the funny actor from Rocket Man.
Yeah. And Half Baked.
I always think of it. I never even think of him for Half Baked, though. I really don't until somebody brings it up. But it's always Rocket Man. He was a genius in that movie, and
I think you kind of look like him.
Thank you.
But he's really funny.
But he's really handsome.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
If you're funny to me, you're handsome. I think if you're funny, it raises your attractiveness.
Probably, I would say that's another way that you and my girlfriend think alike.
Yeah, I was making her laugh pretty good.
Yeah, and I was telling you to stop it.
I had some good jokes.
She was really laughing at your stuff. Yeah,
a lot of them. Yeah, a lot of my jokes. She was cracking. And I heard a couple chuckles for you, but
no, she doesn't laugh at my stuff. She's well. I've ran out of material with her a long time ago.
Yeah, even when I wasn't like ripping on you, she was laughing.
Yeah, no, there was a couple times you made jokes that she laughed so hard. I was like, really? You're gonna give him that for that?
Hey,
I knew this was gonna go to your head.
What do you mean?
Yeah, now
you
look at
you always say like, oh, you do it on the downbeat, whatever. Well, you know what? I'll tell that.
Apparently, she likes the downbeat.
Tell that to someone that's really important to you, laughing it up at my dialogue and my.
I always say you're funny. It's just your punchlines come on the downbeat.
Hey, downbeat Drew.
Downbeat Drew.
I can be that.
Downbeat DJ downbeat.
DJ Downer.
Yeah.
I'll get hired. I'll get a gig, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been enjoyable.
How do you like it out here? You like the sun, you like the noise, you like the air, you like the walking?
It smells like a mixture sometimes of garbage and the devil's lettuce. That gets a little overwhelming sometimes.
It does, yeah. You haven't even smelt it when it's that bad either.
It's everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere.
Maybe I'm used to it now. I don't know.
Which is whatever. That's just the way it is. I'm not against it, but it's just
the garbage. I'm against.
Oh,
I could do without that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't mind the smell of the lettuce, if you will. I don't partake in the inhaling of it, but
right. I would never live here. I'd live in Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara's good.
Yeah, because that was really cool. But just from I'm a dad, which I'm not saying like there's parents out here, there's kids out here, but
I'm judging them.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
I'm also a worrier and am full of stress and anxiety that I would endlessly be worried and anxious about where my kids are at all times and what they're doing and like, did they take the right turn? Did they go to the right? We got lost a little bit today.
I knew we were like the only thing I didn't know is if we already passed the place. I knew right where we were. I just didn't know if it's like I don't go to that area all that often, so it's like I didn't know if maybe it was down one block and we walked past it.
Sure.
But in reality, it's like I know where it's so easy to navigate if you know where that hill is and this hill is. And
yeah, it was I don't know. And then like when we cross the highway, I can't watch it because I feel like I'm going to fall down and vomit.
No, when I watch it, I kind of do it because it's a cool illusion thing. But then you start to walk out into traffic you walk towards the middle of the bridge, which is into oncoming traffic.
Right, which isn't ideal.
It's not. No, normally not. But the traffic wasn't too bad today. So
yeah, no, it's been fine. And I like that you can walk places and like try something new, go somewhere different, like all the time, which is cool. I didn't like that In-N-Out's animal style French fries were cold.
Yeah, the fries were bad for you, and that sucks. And I don't know what to tell you.
Well, In-N-Out, you're no Culver's.
No, never.
You never will be.
Never will be.
So, no, it's been a great experience. It's been fun. Seeing your slice of life a little bit has been cool. Last night when we went to some cool breweries. What was the one we went to yesterday?
We went to Lawless Brewery.
Lawless Brewery. It was a cool spot, cool little hangout place. But I got to tell you, after that second beer, and the conversation was like, it was a good conversation, but it was like a real one, with some people. And I just need to go to sleep. I felt so bad.
Sometimes, yeah, it wasn't.
I'm so
Yeah,
tired.
I think the wall was there.
Oh yeah.
There was no way of not hitting it. You know,
No.
It was a great wall.
It was.
Yeah. So I mean, I definitely was with you on that. I mean, there were some things that happened that woke me up that night. You know, but it was like even when my girlfriend fell on the ground and both of us just watched it happen. Like didn't do it, and then all of a sudden you're like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's your girlfriend. You should probably help her up, or have stopped a bench from falling on her would have been a good idea." But like I was just so out of it. She's a trooper, man. She has energy to like.
Yeah.
Granted, she got to she was up too, but I think she went to sleep like at midnight or something. So we were up till 2.
Sure.
Yeah. You know.
No, it's been a lot of fun. You've been a great host. I feel bad because I don't like, you've spent a lot of money. I've spent a lot of money.
No, that's the thing. I don't even like the fact that you've spent a lot of money. I try to make it so it's like, but we've just done so much stuff that sometimes I gotta let you pay for your stuff.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with it.
You're going back to a place where life is cheap.
Oh, cheaper.
Much cheaper.
Oh yeah, for sure. Which is
when you go back, you're gonna look at a menu differently. You're gonna look at a how much a drink costs differently.
I would say the food menus are pretty comparable as far as prices.
Where I've taken you.
Yeah.
But that's not.
Those are the only places I go. You think I'm going any further up on the like upscale places? No, absolutely not.
That's what I'm saying though. Like if I really had money, I'd take you to some. I mean, we went to Moby Dick's. We spent quite a pretty penny there.
Yeah, that place was one of the best old fashions I've ever had.
It was. It was.
It was so good. It was. Yeah, that place was sweet.
It's really cool. That's one of our. That's kind of since we found it. That's we try and go there when we go up there.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was fun, enjoyable. Yeah, experience has been great. It's a good trip. I just don't know because of my size of family.
If you were if you were single, what would you come out here and live?
Probably.
You like it better?
I mean, yes.
This is basically what it is. It gets a little colder sometimes, which you'd like, I'm sure.
Yeah. It like I said, like it gives me Madison vibes, St. Paul vibes a little bit, which I do like those places. I wouldn't be against it, but I have a lot more I shouldn't say a lot more different responsibilities than if I were single.
Yeah. So I'm surprised. I'm surprised that you put those people first.
I know.
I mean, especially considering where you were sorted to.
Huh?
You would think that a Slytherin asshole.
I was sorted to a Slytherin. They put the hat on me, kind of, and
yeah, they don't put the hat on. Like it's the hat kind of hangs down.
Just senses like the heat radiating off your head. Like this is where you are. But yeah, put me in Slytherin, so I'm a Slytherin.
Harry Potter was supposed to be in Slytherin.
Yeah, but then he said no.
Yeah, you should have stood up and said no, hat.
Start beating it up in front of all those people.
You're not coming back there. You can get us kicked out.
There's nobody in the line when we get there.
Oh, it's like
as soon as I sit down, 40 people are staring at me, and I was like, I feel like this is a big moment. And then
it was when I was sitting in that chair and they were all looking at me and the lights on you.
Yeah, uncomfortable.
It was not a fun time.
No, but
and I don't like being on camera and having pictures taken, and that was happening via you, and it was just and the hat read that. It read my anxiety, and it read my.
So we're gonna put you with those losers.
My unrelenting need for justice.
Yeah. It said something about me like that. I have like cares. It said I had like charisma. I was charismatic.
I thought it said that you were lucky you had Carissa.
Oh yeah, maybe that's what it was.
Because you're
a fucking Slytherin, you loser.
Slytherin piece of
Get out
garbage.
of here. Yeah. No, it was cool. It was a cool experience, and yeah, we didn't plan it. We walked there. The original plan was like, oh, I gotta get some stuff for my kids, like
Yeah, and I was like, oh, there's a Starbucks everywhere. Let's go walk past the Disney lot.
Yeah, and then we
and
ended
then
up...
that turned out to be 1.5 miles further away than I had recalled, because we were on the other side of the 5, which normally, like, I'm at my house, which is, you know, you cut some of that off when I walk there from my house, but you got to see a horse in the road,
which I guess is a thing. People harvest horses down in Burbank. And
it's a weird way to put it, but yes, they have horses. They ride them around,
and even the buttons are higher on the street.
Yeah, they have all kinds of. It's
just weird.
You wouldn't expect it.
Movies get made here. The stand-up comedy scene is thriving. There's traffic everywhere. There's great food. There's great drinks. And then there's just like a community where people ride horses, and there's a trail dedicated to it, an area. It's just weird. And they're not Amish people riding the horses.
No, these are
modern folks.
Modern folks that probably rent their horses out to movies and such.
No, that's fair.
You know, it's right over there by the studios and all that. So if you got now they're probably losing money because I think westerns are filmed elsewhere, but
not in the West.
I mean, you know, east of West, but still west of East.
Yes.
Yeah. So I mean. Take it how you want.
Friends wasn't filmed in New York.
Oh, yeah. We got to sit on a friend's couch. I don't know if it was the friend's couch. They certainly would make you think it is, but I don't think it was.
It might have been.
It could have been. I suppose they only had to move it 2 doors down.
Yeah. I think it probably is. I mean, we saw the Joker suit that Heath Ledger wore.
Yeah. Heath Ledger was bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
So is who's the other guy? Stephen Wolowitz.
Huh?
The guy from the Big Bang guy? No, that was Joey Chandler. Chandler Bing.
Yeah, he's tall.
He was a big guy. He's tall.
Tall man. Yeah. It was interesting. Arnold Schwarzenegger, not that tall.
Yeah, compared to Heath Ledger, they're about the same.
Yeah, and then they had, you know, like got to see all the Batman suits and you got to see the bat bulge. You know, forget the bat nipples. There's a lot of bulges up in there.
When you're a kid, you only focus on the nipples, but when you get older, you're like, look at that. Jeez.
Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
What's up? No, it was cool. I've enjoyed it. Burnt out. I did tell your significant other, because you went to the bathroom and she's like, "Oh, how you like it?" I was like, "Oh, this is great. I'm really enjoying myself." And I said, "But I could go home tomorrow and be okay."
Yeah, you told me that you missed your family, you missed home, and
yeah, I do miss. I miss my little folks and my wife. So going back tomorrow afternoon. Won't be home till later, but that's all right. No, it's good. Good. Like every time I go on like a trip, like so even when I plan like the honeymoon, I was like I want to get there as early as possible and then leave as late as possible. It turned out I did not want to leave as late as possible. I wanted to leave. Like, I was like, let's get out of here. I was like, oh, wait, I got 9 hours left till our plane takes off and we're out of our room. Like, what are we going to do? And we were just burnt out, pooped out. And then we got in an argument about like something really stupid because we're just like dehydrated and drained. So like really, and I mean, I'm leaving in the afternoon tomorrow, so I'm leaving at a good time. But yeah. I don't know what my point was.
Well, that's the thing. Our brains are both wiped. We felt good this morning, and then, like an idiot, I suggested we walk this path in the heat, and now we're back to being worn out again. And so we went to the Comedy Store Saturday night, completely wiped, and we're going to go back again, completely wiped.
We'll be rejuvenated. We're going to stop, and we're going to, like, I don't know, find like a energy drink to pump us up.
Yeah, we can do that.
Get ready to do some yucks.
Yeah, I mean, I was laughing at the first one, but I wasn't laughing out loud. I was like holding it in and crying. Just getting like my eyes were tearing, but it was from laughter a little bit.
I thought it was the $32 vodka drink that you're crying.
No, I mean it's not that far off from a vodka drink, but it was just like. I don't know. I don't want to be a center right in front of the comic that's doing whatever and then laughing and I don't like it that so much. I want to be in the back and I want to be able to laugh my ass off and not be seen.
Yeah, there was some weird laughers in the audience.
Yeah,
one lady was like, or whatever. Like she's,
Yeah, there was to our right.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't, but she was in the dark out there. You know.
But everyone noticed.
Yeah,
It was a small room.
It was a pretty small room. Yeah. Which room are we going to tonight?
The main room. So
Okay.
we went to the original room. Tonight we're going to the main room. Adam Ray, Whitney Cummings, Eric Griffin, and some other people. So it'll be good. It'll be fun. It'll be a good, proper send-off for me because, for being honest, I don't know when I'll come back here.
No. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. I mean.
3 years? 4 years?
Yeah. I got nothing planned for you. So.
Yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I can make it a yearly thing. Probably not.
Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna spend the money to go somewhere, there's probably other places to go.
Well, I mean, with my family.
Oh yeah.
I feel a little guilty. You know, I'm enjoying doing all that, which I shouldn't. I should be able to have the right to do something for myself and have fun, you know, enjoy myself. And I do all year long. I'm doing things for my kids. I'm mostly doing things for my kids and doing things for my wife and all that. So like, I deserve a little me time.
Do you think your son will be mad about the your placement and which house you were placed in? Are you gonna tell him?
He's also a Slytherin.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he did a thing, but I think it was just online. It wasn't a sorting hat experience. So he
Still,
I think he'd be jealous that I did it. So because I'm not really the world's biggest Harry Potter fan. It's fine, it's fun, but you know, like
Yeah, that wasn't my favorite part. That's for sure. I don't know if I could tell you what my favorite part was. Just maybe the fact that we did it. You know.
yeah, I really like seeing like the DC stuff was pretty sweet.
The DC stuff was cool. Yeah.
Even though Aquaman kind of sucks, like seeing the suit was pretty cool.
Yeah. I think one thing that was you know, like I swear that guy gave us the back row to ourselves. Somehow we ended up back there with a couple other people.
Yeah, I think that is what happened.
Yeah.
We were supposed to have it by ourselves, and then we got.
And to me, I would have liked to have just been in the back, cracking jokes with you because we were trying to do it, but I didn't want to make the tour bad for other people because we tend to like skew. We're not nice people all the time. Sometimes it's like we're just kind of assholes.
Not to other people.
No, not to other people. But I also like we have enough wherewithal to go like, all right, if other people can hear me, I don't want to shit all over something.
Right, that they might like.
Yeah, it's like.
Yeah.
So we had to. There was a couple times where you whispered something to me, and I wanted to know what you said, but I didn't want you to have to say it louder because I know that it was. It wasn't even a bad thing probably, but it was just like.
Yeah.
And you're on the move, so you got timing's everything when you're pointing stuff out and just being like cracking little jokes like that.
Mm-hmm.
And the moment's gone. I missed it.
Yeah. Yeah. We got sad. Like I don't know if you watched the interactions of that kid and his mom in line when we were in line. The people that we were sitting by.
Oh yeah. No, I did not.
Awkward.
Why?
I'll tell you later. It was uncomfortable a little bit.
All right. Well, I'm glad I didn't notice.
Because I was like watching. I was just like, what is going on? Like this is bizarre.
Yeah. I inquired about a job.
You did? Yeah, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
And you know what? She pretty much said like what I told you to do.
Yeah. I guess you do just go apply.
You just apply on the internet.
Yeah. Just go to our site. It's ourcompany.com.
Right. And find the job link and submit.
Yeah. So
September, she said.
Well, I'm not going to go that route.
No.
Actually, I talked to somebody else when you were in the gift shop,
mm-hmm.
and she said I know somebody that works there actually, so I can ask them about it too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Because that's how you get to be a tour driver. Because I said, how do I do this job? And then I was like, is there differentiation between like somebody who does maintenance for this facility versus for the TV shows? Because I'm pretty sure for the TV shows it's like a contractual union whatever thing, but for like the people that are actually just employed by the CW to do maintenance around the place, like that'd be fine by me.
Yeah. Be good.
Yeah, then you get to talk to the right people. They see you work your butt off, and then they go, "Get this guy in this union. We need him putting doorknobs on."
Right, and then you're in.
And
then you get to go eat the catering service for the pit.
Yeah, the menu is the pit.
Why was it called the pit? It's in a like a spinoff of ER.
Yeah, I think the pit is where like what they call the surgery center. Maybe.
Oh, okay. Oh, because you can like watch it.
Yeah,
or
like the. But I could be making that up.
will be like so that show will run, it'll end, and then the last one will be like the morgue.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm
surprised that it hasn't been a show yet.
The ones that didn't make it out okay.
Yep.
You gotta throw those in every once in a while, right? I'm sure not everybody lived in ER. I never watched it. My mom really liked that show.
ER maybe because it was like old enough where they still wanted people. They didn't want people to go away feeling sad.
Yeah.
But like Scrubs, they definitely killed people a lot
for sure.
in that show.
Yeah, it's sad. Emergency situation room complete.
Yeah,
I'd like to be in that one.
What is it? That's the that's Japanese version or Korean version?
Yeah, something like that.
E.R. is translated to Korean as emergency room complete.
Emergency situation room complete.
Yeah.
Yeah. All interesting, but yeah.
So what did you learn on this trip? What's your biggest? What's changed about you the most in the last 2 days?
I'm probably tanner, so like pigmentation a little bit has been altered.
Okay, so he's not an internal thinker. He's going, well, my hue.
I just gotta learn to smile more, Rob.
Okay, yeah,
and you have to learn how to smile better.
Well, yes, but it's not gonna.
Only in pictures though. Like your natural smile when you're laughing and enjoying yourself is beautiful.
That's why I say I don't. I just don't tell me when you're taking a photo. I don't because I don't ever mind the photos of me when I. But when you freeze me, like when I try and freeze my face in a good looking stance,
contorted.
It's legitimately. I'm the opposite of Barney from How I Met Your Mother. It's like.
I wish people could see because I'm not going to share certain pictures, but
that's how bad they are, people. I mean, I know. That's the thing. I know. He looked at it and I saw his face. And it's bad, right? Then he showed me. And I was like, "This is a good one, actually. This one, I'm fine with this one." And then I tried to find one that I took a while ago, and my buddy Brian was like, he's like, "Send me that photo." I was like, "I can't." I'm not lying when I say those things. It's absolutely the truth.
Yeah, not great, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't like half my like same thing. Like when I have to force a smile or whatever. Like I look weird sometimes too.
Yeah, but most times there's not like 5 people that reinforce that thought to you directly.
Correct.
I like people come back to me and they're like, "Yeah, just sorry, sweetheart. I'll delete it."
Yeah,
for you because I'm a compassionate person. I'm not gonna save this photo.
Yeah, so I guess that I need to express that I am having a good time. And I said thank you today. I said thank you for going on this tour because I'm glad we did it.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah, it was a lot. It was a long time too.
It was.
It wasn't like I thought it was gonna be like some like
45 minutes or something.
Yeah.
It turned out to be like in 2.5 hours.
Yeah.
And for what it was, and I don't know, we've had some good laughs. Like there's things that we got to do on this trip that it's like you can't really quantify because it's just 2 people hanging out.
It's getting hot in here.
The
strange rule of no AC from 4 to 9.
Well, we just try. If we have to turn it on for a minute, we will. But
yeah, no, it makes sense.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
All these rules in this communist state.
Well, it's just we try and save the power grid, man.
No, that makes sense. A lot of people here.
I'm trying to save the whales, the power grid, the planet,
in
that order.
Mm-hmm. Good stuff.
And we're failing at all of them.
This bourbon is good. I'm just not in a
bourbon mood.
I need some more water.
Yeah,
I need to get hydrated. We need to get amped. And then we need to get going to get back to wherever the comedy store is.
West Hollywood.
Westwood.
WeHo.
Yeah. Is it people really? Yeah, people call
it WeHo.
WeHo, NoHo,
Yeah.
Soho, EHO.
I never heard EHO.
Wonder why.
Or just Ho. Going down to Ho.
Going down the Ho.
Seen the Ho sign?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saw the back of it, kind of. I've seen the mountain that the Ho sign's on.
That's true.
But I've seen the Hollywood sign from the other side the last time I was here. A long time ago.
Long ago.
15 years ago. 15 years ago I was here.
Damn.
Isn't that crazy?
And you didn't remember back then that you didn't want to come here again?
No, that can't be right. 15's got to be more than that.
I was going to say 15. No, it's going to be 20.
I was like 17.
17, because you said you were 17 at the time. And you're
Yeah. So,
yeah,
that's crazy. Long time ago. 17 years ago.
Well, that's I'm beyond the point where I'm over 20 years graduated.
The time, it never stops, even though it may be fake, not real. Time isn't real, but aging is.
Aging, well, maybe. Big highlight. Didn't even have to go a block from my house to see a Back to the Future modified DeLorean.
A real one.
In the shop.
A real DeLorean. Get it? Yeah, just like.
Getting a tune-up.
Oh, yeah, and, just fill her up with the oil.
They had the garbage converter.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Back side of it, yeah. We saw a DeLorean hovering in the air.
Getting worked on by a mechanic.
I mean, hey, there was a guy underneath it, but wheels off the ground.
Yeah.
Because why? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Is that a good way to end it?
Sure.
All right.
It's the best we're going to get under the circumstances of our energy levels.
Toodaloo. Oh, buy our merch, please. Buy our merch, listen to the ads. We've spent a lot of money. We need
replenish
our funds. Thank you.